Well, hello, soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you, wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our daily chakra energy reading, and today is Wednesday, September 18th of 2024. So yeah, happy Wednesday to all of you out there. I hope you're all doing wonderfully. All of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear this message. So use your intuition to tune into what that message is for you. So yeah, happy Wednesday once again. Today is the 18th, and I posted on Monday the weekly goddess energy, and the 18th through the 24th is the goddess energy for this week. So the 18th, and the goddess is Demeter. So check out that reading if you have not. And if you feel guided to hearing a little bit about Demeter. So I guess I mentioned that because we did just have we're still in the full moon energy. The full moon was yesterday. And, the moon rules the feminine energy. So, yeah, we got Demeter for this week. All right. So if you don't know who Demeter is, she is the mother of Persephone, and yeah, so her story is on on the video. My goodness. Okay. All right. So we had this card flip. So the secondary chakra's elbows. So the elbow chakras are about relationships. So relationships or partnerships of any time, any kind. So what this tells me, this empty card, is that the affirmation that has come out, I'm pretty sure, hopefully this is the affirmation. The affirmation that has come out with it will also apply to the energy that we put towards our relationships. So keep that in mind. If there's a particular relationship that you're thinking of right now, or yeah, it's any type of relationship. So yes, so our affirmation is from the secondary chakra's knees. Check out the healing symbol. And we have card number 113. Modesty in thought and action allows the wisdom within me to grow. Modesty in thought and action allows the wisdom within me to grow. So we've got knees and elbows, which is very interesting because like these are our joints. These are very important joints that kind of like hold us together, that hold our parts together, right? And so I believe the knee chakras are about teaching and learning. And so this is, I'm feeling about teaching and learning as far as relationships go. So this could be a relationship with ourselves, but this could also be relationships that we have in our outside, like outside of us. So romantic friendships, like business partnerships, student teacher, or however it applies, like co-workers, however it applies to you. So keep that in mind as we read from the book. So modesty in thought and action allows the wisdom within me to grow. So yeah, absolutely. Like, if we are modest in our thoughts and our actions, then it gives us more time to use the wisdom within us versus acting out of impulse and being quick to shoot the gun. Shoot the gun, if you will. So, all right. Nice. So let's read. Ooh, and it's kind of a long one, so it's got a lot to say. I love it. All right, and it's the first one from the secondary chakra's knees. Okay. Modesty in thought and action allows the wisdom within me to grow. Also 113 adds up to a 5, and so this is about changes. So what changes can we make in our modesty in thought and action? So let's read it and then see. Okay. Meaning, many people believe that modesty is quite nice, but it's easier to be successful without it. However, just the opposite is the case when we understand exactly what modesty is. But first, in order to eliminate the most frequently prejudices, this does not mean that you should deny yourself fair payment for your work, and it also does not mean that you should put yourself at a disadvantage in comparison to others. And you don't need to hide your accomplishments. So, what exactly does modesty mean? Quite simply, being able to let go. Don't cling to your works, tasks, and responsibilities or relationships to other people. Finish and experience what is important for you. Take what truly belongs to you, and then leave the situation without causing any shattered remains to be left behind. Of course, you should examine whether you have truly had all of those experiences that are necessary for you. Modesty has nothing to do with flight. Very interesting. Healing stone, emerald, praise, and tiger iron. Fragrance essence, ylang ylang. Bach flower, heather, and chicory. So, modesty is, as far as this book is defining it, means the ability to let go. So, not clinging to. It's very interesting how it says you should not deny yourself fair payment for your work, and you should not put yourself at a disadvantage in comparison to others. So usually when people are modest, they're like, oh no, go ahead. Oh yeah, you know, if this is all that you can pay me, then okay, that's fine type energy. So, but they define it as being able to let go, which is exactly, letting things go by way of those examples. However, it is more about being able to see when things have run their course for you and being able to maturely walk away, being able to see that, being able to process that, and know that it is time for you to go. Everything that is meant for us will be for us. Some things come into our life just to be temporary because we are meant to learn something from them. However, I know that, like, with relationships in our society, we have been taught to hold on to them no matter the cost, and people judge you if you are in a relationship or not in a relationship. And and we judge ourselves, like we have been conditioned to judge ourselves, to think that if we're in a relationship that brings us more value, when it's actually not the case. We bring our own value to ourselves. So it's about, yeah, being able to simply walk away from, you know, things that are no longer meant for us. So if there's a project or something that you have been working on and it's just no longer resonating with you, I mean, there's no reason to see it through if you know that is not something that's meant for you. There's no reason to cling to a relationship or a person if you know that it is something that is not meant for you. So, modesty is being able to let go of the things that you have already had your full experience in. So, as the secondary chakra's elbows, yeah, this does include like relationships, partnerships, jobs, careers, a place that you live, whatever it is. So, and the knees has to do with our ability to teach and to learn. So I feel that this is something that we are being guided to learn and also and apply to all parts of our lives. So wow. So this has been another of our affirmations for this fantastic day. I hope you all found something that resonates with you. And if you did, please remember to hit that thumbs up and share this video with anyone who you feel could use this message today. So if you're subscribed to the channel, I want to say thank you so very much for allowing me to be part of your journey. I love you, I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.